Today we got the new, well, I wouldn't say new, the Empress Supreme Chamber of the Vengeful additional, what do you call those, fights? Challenges, they say. Okay, so we get 24 more units that we can bring to the fight to get more rewards. So I've done 35 so far, I got another 15 to go. So I figured the best fight is actually, I normally don't want to just bring 5 new units because there's a lot of time to set up, get the team ready. So I usually just stick with 2 or 3 units that I find I must use. And for this case, the enhanced Elena is wonderful. And you actually don't need 2 enhanced Elena, just 1 is good enough. So, because sometimes you find friends, it's hard to find one with enhanced Elena. So, with enhanced Elena, you can probably finish the fight in about 3 turns. You can see I need to have a 100% dodge tank, cover, provoke, and that's my word of light. And I also need to have a magic tank. In this case, I don't even have a 7-star, I have a 6-star Alexander Charlotte. And then I have a breaker, which is Phenom Lid, and I have a buffer. But really, besides Elena and Word of Light, all the other positions interchangeable. You just need a magic tank, a breaker, and wherever. Okay, it can be healer, whatever, right? So let's look at my team makeup. She's pretty weak because she's only a 6-star. Okay, but it's good enough, I think, for this fight. Okay. Alexander Energy. I should equip her with her TM. Okay. Hold on a second. So I changed her equipment just a little bit. And Awaken Ward Light is my 100% dodge tank. I'm just lazy, I don't want to keep changing every turn. And Summit Fit. And Zagabot, I've been using him for a long time. He's just filler, just to survive. And my Elena, it's not super powerful. Okay, but it gets the job done. And I kind of focus on her HP, so I got QB Cloak, QB Plushie, give her more HP. You can probably, increase her spirit too. The Elena is one of my favorite by far. Okay, and then let's look at my friend. He's very decked out for Elena. She's not only enhanced, she's got some really nice equipment. And yeah, she's totally souped up. Alright. So let's go ahead and do the fight. It's not a difficult fight. I want to finish all these bonus rewards so I can go to the new fight, the elf thing. I finished the first 2 levels, but the elf fight is really difficult to farm. I think I can beat him, but I don't know if I have the units to easily farm him. Like 50 units, that's really difficult. This one is easy, okay? First, you need to make sure you have physical tank cover. Okay, so what am I gonna do? Now can extinguish the light within us. And Alexander Charlotte is gonna do her magic cover. She doesn't have dual will. Double cast yet. Let's see, chance of magic. Okay, there you go. And Fit is going to reduce. Is that single or AoE? It's better to bring breakers that can do AoE. And Yeah, it's AOE. Let's take a look. She didn't break very high. I think 70%, maybe 75. I'm not too sure, but it's okay. And then Zagabot is just gonna buff Elena. With the enhanced Elena is awesome. Okay, Speed of Light, Way of Aurora, Way of Blessing. I'm gonna do light. You need to use light only attacks. So this is just a setup stage. Speed of Light. With both my units set up. Another way is that you can use one magic tank and then swap out your physical tanks. If you have more physical tanks than magic. I'm actually going to do that. I'm running out of magic tanks, so I'm going to probably bring Caesar for my magic tank and then swap out more light with a bunch of physical tanks so I can do 100% evade. It makes the fight a lot easier. I guess you can do it with like maybe some Mirage, AoE Mirage, like with Kimari. I did that, but it didn't work as well. Some of the attacks are not dodgeable. So you still need to have two tanks, this is better. And I was actually using Ace and Ram and a bunch of magic attackers and also try physical attackers. But the problem is, one of the units is immune to magic attack, and one of them is resistant. I was resistant to physical attack, one is immune to magic. So hybrid unit is the best, so that's why Elena is the best for this fight. You want to get rid of Empress Knight first. I'm just going to do Elena's limit break, okay? And we'll light do his limit break as well. That should get rid of all the 2 minions. Now if you don't have 2 enhanced Elena, you may have to take 2 turns. There you go. My CG Charlotte, Alexander Charlotte. Change temporary guardian allies against physical damage and reduce damage taken by all allies for 4 turns. Nah, she's really more of a physical tank, so I'm not sure what I would do. Yeah, let's boost there. No, I don't need barrier. Let's do this. Reduce magic damage. Zagabot. Don't really have to do too much. Zagabot. I can do like rejuvenate, just get a revive, auto revive, even though I already have all my units auto revive. I can do break, when the break. Although I don't think the boss is breakable. Morgana, that means. Okay, she's going to do a bunch of attacks, but it's okay, it's pretty minor. And I got my barriers up because of word light. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage on my magic team. Hopefully she won't die. Everybody got blinded. That can't be a problem. I need to get rid of that. Yeah, make sure your units have some remove blindness abilities, or just use some items like remedy. Yep, so far nobody died, which is good. Let me see, I don't use Alexander Charlotte too much, so I don't know if she has anything I could use to remove the blindness. She doesn't. Let's see, Word Life has anything. This is where I can use CG. Cure. Oh, allies. Very good. Light's remedy. Nope. Okay, time to kill. Just Speed of Light. Later Crystal. That should do it. Speed of Light. Later Crystal. You can also use Aurora Tempest. I think Blade of Crystal does get a little bit more. Yeah, that's over. See? Simple. I can just swap out the 3 units besides my tanks. Just keep Elena. You can swap out, you need to have 2 tanks. 1 physical, 1 magic, okay? And then the other 2 units, 1 should be a breaker, the other unit, whatever you want. Healer, buffer, or just whatever, okay? As long as you get enough defense and HP to kind of survive. Even if they don't survive, it's okay. You're just farming right now. Unless it's your first time, you want to get the no dying mission. Okay, so this is how I farm this event. It's pretty simple. Hope this is helpful to you. If you like my video, please subscribe and like my video, okay? I will see you next time. Cheers.